Okay, so I thought maybe we'd do something a little different today. I think we'll give the Game Boy a bath. Now this is an original Game Boy, and I don't mean original as in the first Game Boy that came out. What I mean is, and you'll see why here, why I think she needs a bath. You can see the dust on the inside of the screen. I mean, all in all, it looks good. It actually looks better on camera than it does in real life. But you can see, like, it's... Well, actually, you really can't see. But it is dirty. Like, it is dirty. It is. But what I mean by original is... this has got, like, the pukey yellow color screen, not the green. And like you can see here, like it's actually quite filthy. And I notice some corrosion down here, which we'll take care of. And you can see, like I said, yeah, it's dirty. But look, those are Phillips. Those are 100% original Phillips that are in there. And that's what I mean by original. This wasn't taken apart at a later date and these Phillips put in. No. This is like an original 1989 release. As far as I can tell. I've only seen a few with these Phillips like this. Now they all say 89 down in there. You can see it says 1989. They all say that because that's the board. But as for the model, I can't even turn it on because I don't have batteries in it. But it has that really weird color screen to it. It's not like that. It's not like that one that everybody's used to, that pukey green. This is like a pukey yellow. So yeah, I am going to tear it down, and then I'll display the parts out here, and we'll go from there. Okay, so it seems to me like maybe somebody was in this before, just because I didn't get that cracking of each screw. I mean, this one kind of seemed like it, but I mean, I thought maybe that it might have been some corrosion or something sticky on it, but they all look clean. So when I tried looking down inside, and they're all kind of clean in there. Right, so I'm not quite sure what to make of it, but anyways, let's pop it open. Now I'm wondering if there's any way to tell for sure that this is what I'm thinking it is. I don't know if that's coming up on camera or not, but this right here, this silk screen, wow, I don't know if it's just me or does it look, it looks old. Like it doesn't look, like honestly it doesn't even look as good as like this stuff. I don't know if that's coming across on camera or not. I don't think it is really. But it's just got a very weird, like, see how the D isn't even lined up properly? I could just be looking at something here. Yeah, I wonder if there is a way to tell. All these caps look good. Let's see if we can zoom in here and then. Okay, yeah, it don't see that. I don't see any corrosion on them, so I don't see them leaking, which is great. Where's the other one? Right here. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I don't see anything there. Let's just zoomed out here again. Let's take a look at. Hang on, give me 2 seconds here. Let's get rid of this here. Let's break the 2 parts. Okay. So it's just a couple screws here. I think there's only like 3 on this board here, and there's 2 here, and then this comes out, and all this comes out. These have to come out here. I got to do something about that. I don't like that. It looks like it's not spreading, and it looks really old. So somebody might have tried to clean it up, but just didn't use the proper stuff. But I mean, well, it doesn't look bad, and it would probably work, and you wouldn't even know there was anything wrong with it. As for this, I think there's like 6 or 7 screws in here. I can't even remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 screws. Okay, so I'm going to tear this down. I'm going to tear all this down, and like I said, I'm going to lay the parts out here. Okay, so I just finished tearing down this, and I just thought I'd let you hear this. This is what I meant by that. What does Dave Jones call it there? A virgin snap. Doing this one-handed is ridiculous. I'm gonna try to hold it down with my pinky. That one didn't even do it. That's funny, that one did. That one did. Huh. But this one didn't. So maybe what I'm thinking here is maybe somebody kind of got into her and was like, oh, okay, maybe I won't go any further. What about these down here? Oh yeah, see, you can't, yeah, that's, oh yeah, see, that's never been taken out. No way. No way. I would have to disagree there. Well, at least that screw's never been taken out. Yeah, no way. No way. Yeah, not a chance. She could just be that old. She didn't crack. I don't know. I always love the way these things are built. Loved them. Let's do some checks around here, make sure these aren't leaking. Nope, doesn't look like it. Isn't there not? Yeah, right here. I have a video of a Game Boy repair that I've done that just had battery leakage literally all over this board. And I still haven't uploaded it. I don't know why. Probably because I have to pull it off the PC. But those don't look like they're leaking either. Like not even a little bit. That's actually surprising. Okay, this actually looks really, really good. Let's see if we can kill that. Yeah, no, it's way too dark in here for that. Yeah, that cap looks good as well. which is good. That cap's good. That's the, oh, this cap here. I don't know. Have these leaked at all? Stay focused there. It's supposed to be locked on that. No, those are like this right here. No, I guess not. I just didn't like the way that looked. You see that there, eh? That just must be flux. I don't know why they'd be fluxing that side of it, though. Huh. Not exactly sure what that's caused from. I've never seen that before. I mean, it's only a single-sided board, right? I don't see why you'd be fluxing both sides. No, those all look good. Everything there looks good. Yeah, everything there looks good. Actually, this all looks good. Here, you can see how dusty the screen is here. Oh, yeah, there's crap all over it. I can feel it. That's never been... No. There's no way. No, that feels like fucking sandpaper. Let's zoom out here. So there. Got all the parts here. What we're going to do is we're just going to give her a bath, just like this. So, all of these, this, and this. I'm probably going to take the shielding out. Just because it doesn't need to be. We'll throw that there. Yeah, I'm going to take the shielding out. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do these parts, this, and that, and get it all washed up. Okay, so I removed the shielding, and then I removed the battery pieces. I mean, there might be a little corrosion on that one, and a little on that one. This is the one that got it bad. I'm thinking only one battery leaked. I'm thinking that's what happened. Just this battery is the one that leaked, and it just sort of spread a little bit. I'm guessing that's what happened. Okay, so let's get her in here. Let's get her in the bath. Again, just these parts here. You can look. You can tell how filthy these are. This we'll take care of. I'll take care of with a small thing of vinegar. I'm gonna throw all three of these in. Just throw it in a thing of vinegar. See what I can get off. As for shining it up, I mean, I could use a little wire wheel that I have on a Dremel and just tidy it up some, but after I'm done the vinegar bath with these, then I'll make my decision on that. Okay, so here's the thing. If these date codes are right, so there's 1990, 21st week, right? 21st week. This is 22nd week. So it's obviously got to be either that date or after. So it's at least the 22nd week. I know it's only a week away, but that's kind of odd. I think that's funny. The 22nd week, I believe, is anywhere from May 31st to like June 6th or whatever, and May 31st is my birthday. So that's funny. So I'm guessing this is, well, May to beginning of June, right? So we're talking October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So we're talking only 6 months after the initial release date. 6 months, or maybe just a little under 6 months. So yeah, I can definitely see that that's the reason why it has the Phillips screws, because it is one of the original releases. Okay, I just figured I'd show this. Yep, so whoever was in here did clean it. They did clean it, but as you can tell, it's much more now. But the bubbling, Yeah, it's actually much more now. The more I leave it in, the more it is. So, which means it was still, there was still some alkaline on it. That's for sure. I mean, compared to, see that right there looks like it was cleaned, right? Or at least it wasn't that much. Right, there's nothing on that really, but that. Yep, definitely. Definitely there. Okay, so now that everything is nice and dry here, nothing like playing a little Tetris while you're waiting for things to dry. Yep, all these came out good. Actually, they came out really well. That yellowing is just, it won't go away. There ain't much I can do about that. Oh, I forgot something. The shell. It actually came out really, really good for what it is. It doesn't need to be retro brighted at all. I mean, there's probably some spots on it that are kind of yellow. Probably around the edges is where I would think most of it's going to be. The screen protector is, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I will wash that with a little rubbing alcohol before I put it all back together, but those scratches like that, they are what they are. There's nothing that can be done about that unless I replace that. And I kind of don't want to. I want it to be original. This was filthy and actually came out okay. Those two spots right there, I don't know if you can see that, but there are two spots right there that are just, they will not go away. Whether you'll see them or not, I highly doubt it. I really don't think there's going to be much I can do about that scratch there. You can see it. That's a nasty one. I have some Meguiar's back to black, but I don't think that's going to be good on a clear piece of plastic. I mean, I can look, but if it's bad, I mean, that'll just ruin this whole thing. Worse than what it already, I mean, I can feel that. Because this all feels okay here. But, yeah, that right there, that's a good scratch. That's a good scratch. But anyways, okay, let's get her back together. Okay, so can anybody see what's wrong with this picture? So I noticed that the edge of the screen protector was coming off. It was coming off right here, and it was coming off right here. So I figured, well, I'll just take it off and glue it. And I think that's exactly what the other person did, whoever was in here. Like I said, this seemed like it was never touched, right? But this seemed like it was. And I think they used super glue to put this down, because as this was coming off, it was coming off easy up to here, all around here, got to right here, kind of was like, oh, okay, that's a little stuck. Came off nice here, but not right there. And I think that's exactly how this was put down, was with super glue. You see that huge see-through hole in it now? So now I'm gonna have to try to line this up so that you can't see it. Well, guess what? That's gonna be damn near impossible. Damn near impossible. So you don't see that? Not a chance. There's no way I'm getting that back right. Okay, these actually didn't come out too bad at all. I do notice though, on the one that was real bad. I mean, compared to what it looked like, it looks much better, but I can see where the pitting has turned here and there. I really should sand this down, those two spots, and put some flux on it and run some braid and some solder over it to try to put some kind of like a thin patch over it. But I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. If I notice it's starting to get worse or it's spreading, then I'll do that. But this came out great. Okay, well, I was just recording for like 3 minutes without hitting the record button. So anyways, I got it half put together, right? And as you can see, I mean, the screen is really, really nice. And yep, that is what you think it is. That is a scratch. It absolutely is. Remember I said it felt like sandpaper? Yeah, that's what it is. It's all this adhesive. That's what it was. It was all this adhesive is all over it, and it just keeps flaking off. So there's only one thing I can do. This is just not going to look right putting it back on. So I am going to have to order a new one. But temporarily, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this back on. I'm going to put this back on here the best I can so that you can barely see it. But I think that's what happened. I think that's why somebody was in here. This came off and they put it back on. I mean, all in all, it came out really well. I mean, it looks super clean now, like super clean now, which is great. But yeah, so let me put this back together, and I'm gonna have to do the same thing they did. I'm gonna have to super glue it now because I mean, there's no point. It is destroyed right here, and I really not want to use a third-party one. I mean, if I could find an original one of these, or at least one, it would have to look really, really good for me to change it with one that's not like an original new old stock. So, oh well. But okay, let me get it back together and let me get this glued on here. There is so much extra adhesive on this that this doesn't even sit right anymore. I literally put super glue down, put this on, literally had this all lined up enough to where you could still see it, but it didn't look too bad, and it wouldn't sit. It is so uneven throughout here that it won't stick properly. So which means I've literally done this for nothing. Because I'm gonna have to take it back apart to literally clean all the adhesive up around here when I order this new one, because there's just no way. Nothing can be done until I order a new one of these and I get rid of all that adhesive. I literally put new super glue and it just would not sit because it is so, I mean, look at, whoever put adhesive on here before just was horrible at doing it. Oh, that sucks. Because if I put some, say in the high spots here, well, obviously, well, you can tell. I mean, how high this is. I mean, just look at that. You can tell how high this is. Oh, that really sucks. That really, really sucks. So, yep, that is literally the best it's gonna get right there until I order a new one. I mean, like I said, the screen is at least nice. those scratches. I mean, you might as well, right? I mean, here I am crying over it, and I mean, this thing is atrocious to look at anyways. The rest of the system is beautiful, right? So what I'm probably going to do, if I'm going to go ahead and do this, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to order the new rubbers for Start, Select, B and A, the D-pad, and this. And I think I might order, I have a volume pot. I think I'll change the volume pot. I'll probably redo all the caps. Right, there's not many. There's like, what, 10? And a contrast pot. Because I did notice, and I don't know if this is going to show up on camera or not. Let me turn that off. Can you see that? How it fluctuates there? Almost looks like it's got a heartbeat. You see that? It fluctuates like that? Yeah, like it's got a heartbeat. See that? That right there. I didn't touch the contrast. I mean, it could be just a bit. Look at that. That's, yeah. I think it does have a bad pot. Don't focus on me. Focus on the screen. Okay. Yeah, I just think that, yeah, that's gonna be a bad potentiometer right here. Doesn't matter how much I work it in. I mean, it doesn't feel bad, but it does have this weird, like it has to settle. It's weird. But okay, that's it. So yeah, she actually looks really, really, really good, except for that. See, that's, I mean, it's not bad, but who cares now? I'm changing this anyways. So yeah, okay, that's gonna be it for this. This does look so much better, and I can't wait to actually go ahead and go through this whole thing and really, really clean this up like it should, because it's gonna be beautiful when it's done. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.